Hello students, welcome to Target AES. You might be aware that GATE brochure has been released, and in this video I am going to discuss all the important aspects of this GATE brochure. Okay? So there are some changes in pattern of examination, there are changes in whatever subjects you can choose to write examination. You might be aware that you can write 2 GATE examinations this year, right? So let us discuss everything in detail. So finally the online application will be starting from 14th of September. Of course you can fill up to 7th of October but with the late fees. Okay, 500 rupees extra बनना पड़ेगा if you are not filling in this time zone of 14th September to 30th September. Okay, but you can fill up to 7th October by paying 500 rupees late fees. But मैं तो prefer करूँगा as soon as it is open 14th or 15th of September, please fill it. Don't wait till the last date. And admit card will be released on 8th of January, and these will be your exam dates. On any one of these days the exam will be there for your respective branches. And finally the result will be announced on 22nd of March. Now coming to the examination pattern, so here he has mentioned for all the engineering subjects, okay, for almost all engineering subjects, 15 marks general aptitude, 13 marks engineering mathematics, and remaining subject knowledge is 72 marks. So this could be varying, okay, it is not fixed, it is in general. Okay, so not exactly 13 marks will be coming from mathematics, it could be in the range of 10 to 15 also, it doesn't matter, but in general it will be around that. Now coming to pattern of examination, so there will be 3 types of questions, so please be careful here. There will be 3 types of questions. One is obviously multiple choice question, no need to worry much about that. There will be 4 options, A, B, C, D, and you just have to tick the right one. You just have to tick the right one and you will be getting your marks. But next category is multiple select questions. Okay, so in these 4 options there will be multiple correct answers. You have to tick all these which are correct. Okay, you have to tick all the things which are correct. Even if you are taking one thing extra or one thing less, you won't be awarded any marks. There is no partial marking. Okay, but the good thing is if you are doing wrong in these multiple select questions, there won't be any negative marking also. Okay, whereas in this multiple choice questions A, B, C, D, if you are marking B as your answer instead of A, then you will be losing marks, right? You will be getting negative marks, 1/3 of negative marks. But here you won't have any negative marks, but the problem is you have to select all the options correctly. Even if you miss one, you won't be given any marks. And next is of course numerical answer type, where you have to type your answer. For example, if your answer is 10.10, you have to write it as 10.10. There won't be any options, you have to select it, you have to write it manually, you have to enter using the keyboard. So this is all about the exam pattern. And the good thing is eligibility has been reduced to 3rd year. Okay, it doesn't matter if you are a lateral entry student or regular BTech student. You might have entered BTech after your diploma also, right? It doesn't matter. If you are in 3rd year, you are eligible. Okay, if you are in 3rd year, you are eligible. So there is eligibility for various students. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take. Okay, for BR students is also given, for everything it is given. For dual degree course, it doesn't matter. For dual degree course also, if they are in 3rd year, they are eligible. Okay, so this is about it. And the good thing is, you might be aware, they have said previously that 2 GATE examinations can be written. Okay, 2 GATE examinations can be written. You can choose from the set of options. Now the options is clearly mentioned. For example, if you belong to civil engineering, what are the options you have? You have 2 options, AR and ES. AR stands for architecture and planning, and ES obviously it will be environmental science and engineering. So civil engineering students have a choice of writing one more paper. Okay, the second paper they could select from architecture and planning or environmental science and engineering. Similarly, we have all the sets. You can see, for example, if you are a mechanical student, you can write XE. XE means it is engineering science. Okay, similarly if you belong to CS can write MA. MA means mathematics. And if you belong to EE, then obviously you can write instrumental. And if you belong to EC, you can write instrumental as well as physics. Okay, so you can take a screenshot if you are interested. You can see what all branches you are eligible. Okay, so it is a very good option, because if you belong to any regular engineering branch, it could be civil engineering, mechanical engineering, writing this as a second paper will be very helpful to you, because यहाँ से भी बहुत सारे आपको opportunities मिलेंगे, job opportunities भी मिलेंगे, and entering into masters will be very much easier. But I would suggest focus on your primary paper. Don't go and finish the syllabus of secondary paper, because it is not going to help you. First be perfect in primary whatever is there. The first paper whatever you are going to write, you should be perfect in that. The second paper whatever you are going to appear, obviously the first paper will have its influence, right? Just based on that influence you have to write it. Don't study in excess, okay? Don't make that mistake, or else you will be losing your rank in both the papers. So now coming to the fees, obviously if you belong to female candidates, just like last year, no change. So you have to pay 750 rupees. If you belong to any other category, male, then obviously you have to pay 1500 rupees. SC, ST and PWD category 750 rupees. But if you want to pay it after 30th of September, in that grace period of 30th of September to 7th of October, you have to pay 500 extra. It doesn't matter what category you belong to, 500 rupees extra. So this is about your examination fees. And finally, the GATE result will be announced on 22nd of March 2021. Good thing is, as usual, it will be valid for 3 years. It will be valid for 3 years. So if you are in third year, no need to worry. If you are getting a very good GATE rank, okay, if you have a rank good enough to enter into any masters or to enter into any PSUs, then you can be carefree, right? You can relax and enjoy your engineering, and after that you can just go and join into that PSUs or that MTech college, or it will be giving you a great experience. By the time you enter and write again in final year, you could even crack a very good rank. You could be in top 10 or top 100 if you're focusing really good in your third year itself. Now coming to Target IAS, we are offering wide range of courses, and currently a great offer is running. Almost 50% offer is there. So go and check out Target IAS website, and here we assure you success if you are following us, because we all are toppers, okay? Civil engineering, mechanical engineering, so electrical, electronic, it doesn't matter. Just go to the profile. All the toppers are teaching you. And definitely Target IAS is the best place to clear GATE and get the top ranks within shortest period of time, okay? Within short time, if you want success, obviously think about Target IAS. 50% offer is running. Make use of it. Have a nice day. See you in our classes.